Okay. So, my name is Logan. Welcome to my office. What is your name?
Josh.
Josh. Hi. Um, so we're gonna go over some paperwork and stuff like that. Blah 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 blah. Okay, housekeeping's done. Tell me a little bit about yourself. How old are you?
I'm 27.
27. Okay. Is there anything specific that I should know about you?
My fiance got murdered.
Okay. Is that what brought you in today?
Yeah.
Okay. What seems to be bothering you? Tell me what happened with when your fiance died.
I don't really want to talk about it.
Well, okay. Well, how about I ask you this? What is something? Why are you here today?
It's just I'm living with my parents and they're worried about me, so they're making me come here.
Okay. But is there some reason why that you feel you need to fix?
I mean, yes, but it can't be fixed. She's dead.
Okay. Well, what seems to have changed since that happened? Since your fiance died? Maybe we'll get back. Maybe we'll get back to that, and you can talk a little more. But let's just talk about what's changed since then.
You can't go to work. Work is right next to where it happened. I have nightmares. I continue to relive the scene over and over and over again. I'm trying to sleep.
Are you having trouble sleeping?
Yeah, have nightmares.
You have nightmares. Okay. So, are you suicidal about it? Have you ever thought of hurting yourself?
No.
Have you ever thought of hurting anybody else since this had happened?
No.
No? Okay, good. So, you also said that you can't go to work. What? Tell me about that. Why can't you go to work?
It's right next to where I lost her.
Okay.
I've tried. I just can't handle it.
You just can't handle it? Okay. Well, maybe it would help me understand a little bit better if you could tell me about just a little bit about what happened with your wife. Just so I can kind of get a picture of how you feel.
I mean, it was just a normal day. We were going to get lunch. We always have lunch at the same place, a little cafe by where I work. Then this drunk driver ran at the red light, ran her over, and I held her in my arms while she bled on me and she died. There was nothing I could do.
I'm very sorry to hear that. Must be really hard to have seen that. How long has it been since that happened?
It's been
A couple months, year,
3 months.
3 months? Okay. So that's still pretty fresh. Must have been pretty traumatizing for you.
Yeah.
Okay. And what were you like before this? What were some things you liked to do?
I like playing ball, play guitar, I like going out with my friends. We would always always hang out together, even with her. I used to work out.
And you stopped all these things since?
Yeah.
And all these things...
They just remind me of her. We used to do everything together.
Oh, okay. So these things used to make you happy?
Yeah.
You used to be a happy-going person, pretty much, right?
Yeah, I guess people would say that about me.
Okay. And, so... If you had to say that you were happy before, how would you describe now?
I just don't care.
You just don't care? What does just not care mean?
I live, I die, doesn't matter. She's gone. There's no meaning anymore.
Okay. So you're saying, I'm hearing that you're sad, and it sounds like you're saying you're a little bit hopeless, and like things don't matter anymore. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, all these feelings are very normal for right after you lose somebody, and it's called grief, and grief is a part of life, and you can't. We all deal with it, but you have to be able to pick yourself up at some point and be able to get back to work. Because you said it sounds like that's your problem. You can't go back to work, right?
I guess.
Would you like to be going back to work?
I don't care.
Okay. Well, what I'm looking for is something that we can change. Something that I can help you with here. What is something that would you like to be?
Can you make me care again? Can you bring her back?
Well, I can't bring her back, but what about maybe feeling happy again? Is that...
Yeah, that'll work.
That would work? Well, okay, so what would being happy look like for you?
I don't know.
Well,
Being able to do things that I used to do. Not seeing her dying in my arms each time I close my eyes. Being able to move on. It's just not having to relive that moment over and over and over again.
okay. So, tell me a little bit more about that. What else?
I don't know what to tell you. I just don't want to relive it over again.
Okay. Well, let's talk about what's been going on since the accident. Okay. You said that you can't go back to work. What else has been going on? What else seems to be a problem that you're having?
Oh, my parents just say that I'm emotionally detached.
Okay.
That's why they brought me here.
Anything else?
It's really just that it.
Okay. So, what I've heard so far is that you want to be happy, you want to go back to work, and you want to work out something with your parents. Correct me if I'm wrong, because I'm here to help you. And if I'm not getting it right, then...
I guess I just don't want to continue saying this over and over and over again.
Okay.
How am I supposed to move on if each time I try to sleep, I'm seeing her die again?
It sounds like you really loved her.
Yeah. She was my life. We worked together for 4 years.
Okay. Well, so the thing I want to make something that I want to make clear is what is it that we want to actually work on while we're here. What is something that I can work on with you? You said you want to be happy. Is that correct? Okay. So, what is something that would, what would happy look like in a sense of feelings or emotions or behavior? What does that look like to you?
Being able to go get a beer with my friends. Being able to play guitar again.
Okay.
Be able to do things I liked without having to be reminded of her death. I'm fine remembering her, but it's just that image.
Okay. So, I just wanted to say it really sounded like you loved your wife and, I mean, your fiance, and it's very good that you were very involved and very deeply in love with her, and your relationship made you happy. But my concern is that is making you, now that that's over, you have nothing else makes you happy, and you're focusing on that. So, for the next time, from between now and the next time I see you, I want you to think about, and if you want to do this, you can write down what are some things that would help you be happy. What are some things that used to make you happy that could make you happy now? You think you could do that?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, my name is Logan. It was really nice to meet you, and hopefully I'll see you next time.